What's going on, everybody? Good morning. This is day 2 of hematology, and I'm walking up to the classroom. And hopefully this will be a better lecture than yesterday. Get a lot of information. Last night was fun at team court. We saw the case. Felt kind of bad. Guess I'll wait a second. I'll probably do a little more breakdown on the lunch break about how team court went. And I think I'm going to take my daughter there so she can see. That's my boy Ty Ty. We're heading upstairs, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, so finally out of class. Never noticed how many freaking hemolytic disorders there's ever been. I think I knew some of them, but jeez. We had like 6 different anemias. There was thrombocytopenia, thrombocytosis. Then you had leukemia, lymphomas, myelomas. You had, what were the last ones? Ooh, give me a second. This is a good test to the brain memory, you know? The brain memory. And I want to be a nurse. Jesus. Lymphoma, myeloma. There was hemophilia. I thought there was one right before that one. That may have been the last one. I may have got them all. I'm going to look over my notes. But either way, a lot of stuff, a lot of signs and symptoms that are very similar that we have to be able to differentiate, and then we also have to know about the treatments for them. So it's going to be a pretty long weekend of getting that together. But I think my crew and I will be doing fine. I have my older adult project, so I'll probably do a little time lapse of me having an interview during that time frame. And then that should be it for the day after I go pick up the kids and hang out with the family for a little bit. My wife has class tonight, so I'll probably get something from the restaurant for dinner or possibly make dinner for the kids. Depends how much time I got. I don't have any homework, but I do need to go to sleep early because tomorrow is my first official day as a student nurse in the hospital, which is going to be awesome. So I'm going to get my uniform cleaned up tonight, get all my stuff up together early. It's going to be like 50, 60 degrees in the morning, which is going to be a little chilly, but not so bad because I got to ride my bike to the hospital. And then I will change there and stuff. So I'll try to get some of that. I'll see if I actually do a closing to this video today. But I'm thinking I'm going to start doing more vlog where it's like a weekly vlog, where it's like all the stuff I've done during the week and then consolidated on the weekends, just because it'll be a little bit easier. But I'm not really sure just because of the amount of studying has to be done for testing. But either way, thanks for the ride. Thanks for coming along the ride. And if I find anything funny, I'll let you guys know, because I think this meeting might be hilarious. Older adults, they're freaking funny. So I completed my older adult project, the first meeting I have. I didn't do a time lapse of it, mainly because I used it to record. I wanted it to be more free-flowing conversation. I thought if I had to keep writing notes down and do all this other stuff, it would take away from the conversation and maybe stint it a little bit. But my older adult was really warm, really cool guy. Had amazing stories, had a cool life. It is amazing how our lives change as we age, so I learned a lot from that. And he actually is a diabetic, so he's been going through some health issues as of late, but he's a trooper, man. He's a beast, really intelligent, highly intelligent, all together still, so it's pretty cool. Now I got to go back to class, or to school, because my clinical instructor gave out a packet to all of us, since tomorrow is actually my first day in the actual hospital with a patient. And I have to go pick up the packet. One of my friends that's in my clinical group, Holly, she's got it for me, so I'm running over there real quick, and then I gotta go pick up the kids from school. So I will check with you guys in a little bit, because I don't want to get in an accident or in trouble for talking to a phone while I'm driving. Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything this morning. I didn't want to wake up my family because I've been up since 4:30 getting ready. And then I left the house about 5:30, but I was on the bike, so I couldn't talk to you guys while I was riding. But today's first day of clinical. Super excited, really nervous. Hopefully I do well. I'm going to get paired up with another one of the students in my clinical group, and then we're going to share a patient and head on upstairs. So I will talk to you guys in between. We're not allowed to record in the hospital, mainly for patient stuff and just to be safe. I don't want to have any issues, but I'll hit you guys up in a little while. Why does that light just keep ending up right behind me? All right, bye. Well, just got out of post conference. It was a very interesting day, a lot of fun. There was a lot of challenges, a lot of cleaning. I didn't do as good as I wanted to on my physical assessment, but overall my clinical instructor rated my performance good, and I felt good about it because I never stopped. We kept going and answering call lights and did the little things. Maybe not perfect stuff, maybe not passing out meds, but the little things are important. You know, making sure people go to the restroom, cleaning up their beds, giving them bed baths, stuff like that. So it isn't the easiest, it probably isn't the prettiest part of the job, but it's part of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a ride back home, take over my kids so my wife can go to school, and I need to study, have homework, but I'm freaking tired. And then I come back tomorrow for the OR. So let's see if I edit this video or not. Talk to you guys soon. Good morning, YouTube. 5:45 in the morning, and I'm about to head out again on my bike to the hospital. We don't have a regular lab day or clinical day, but today is an outside experience in the OR, so I'm excited about that. I get to check out I have this problem with light the last few days. I need to check out some cool procedures, so I'll give you some more info when I get there. But nursing life, wake up early before everybody else. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I made it. I'm a little early, but it's good to be early. I might see some of my other friends here, so let's check in. It was a freaking cold ride. Jesus. I don't want to do that every day. I'm in the OR locker room. I gotta change, but we gotta switch from whites to greens. I remember doing this in the cath labs, but I knew I should have just changed regular clothes. But either way, see you soon. So I'm leaving the hospital now, heading towards my car, saying bye to my friends. It was a very fun and productive day. Gotta make sure I don't fall on my tail. It was a fun, really super fun day. I learned a lot today. We had a really cool orthopedic surgeon that we followed that was just super nice and explained everything and set us up so that we could see stuff, which was really nice. I got split up with my friend Katie for a second, but then we met back up on the second surgery. So I think we did 3 or 4. And that was a lot of fun. It makes you think. It shows you the different areas of nursing and how different they are compared to being on the floor and caring for patients as being in the OR and caring for patients. It's just a lot different. And I'm not sure where I fit in yet. So it was a good opportunity to kind of see the feel and meet a lot of people. I saw a lot of guys in there, which was cool too. And I guess it's on to the next one. Next week, I have just normal floor nursing, and then I believe I go to the cancer center. So that's going to be another area of nursing I wanted to look into and see how that was. We're crossing the street. Got to do it safely. So I'm heading home. Actually, I'm heading to meet up with my wife, who today is getting another tattoo. And then I'm going to study for a little bit, eat lunch, and head in for my shift at the restaurant. So I'll talk to you guys later. We'll probably close this up. After a really long day, long couple of days, I'm finally home after a long shift at the restaurant and the OR this morning. It was an incredible day. My hair is all over the place. It was an incredible day. Great opportunity to learn. Nothing like nursing in the world. And I got to ride my motorcycle out, although it is freezing. I'm going to go inside now. My wife's going to bring me some food because I forgot to eat at the restaurant while I was there. We were just slammed. So slammed yesterday with our clinicals, slammed at the OR, and then to go straight to work and be slammed till 10. So glad to be home, glad to have tomorrow off, but you never stop studying. So tomorrow and Sunday is going to be all about getting ready for that exam on Monday. Always try to take time out for your family, spend a little time with them, but keep your eyes on the books, stay focused. So like always, meld your science, your knowledge with a good heart, and that's how we get to be better nurses.